So good day everyone. So hi, my name is Carla Jane Diaz-Pero. So today I will be going to discuss the two historical places in Luzon. So Intramuros is the oldest area in Manila. The Spanish built it in the late 1500s and surrounded it with strong walls to protect the city. It became the center of government, religion, and education during Spanish times. Many important buildings were inside the walls. Intramuros was heavily destroyed during World War II, but many parts were restored today. It is a famous historical place that shows the Philippines past. As a historical site, Intramuros has many interesting attractions. Fort Santiago, a citadel that served as a defense fortress, and San Agustin Church, the oldest stone church in the Philippines, are some of its main highlights. Visitors can wander along cobblestone street, visit museum, and experience a fusion of Spanish colonial architecture and Filipino culture. So Rizal Park, also known as Luneta Park, is a historical urban park named after Dr. Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines. So the park played a significant role in shaping history of the Philippines as Dr. Jose Rizal was executed in the park in 1896, making it a symbolic site for Philippines independence. Since then, the park has become a place of reflection and patriotism. It is one of the largest urban parks in the Philippines, covering an area of 140 acres. The park is situated on the site originally known as Magumbayan during the Spanish colonial period, and it is adjacent to the historic walled city Intramuros.
Good everyone, today I will talk about historical place in Visayas. So, Fort San Pedro is the oldest fort in the Philippines, constructed start in 1565 under Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, the first Spanish government. It was built as a defense fort to protect the early Spanish settlement in Cebu. It is historical because it became the first stronghold of the Spanish and played an important role during the Spanish colonial period. That's all.
So, good day everyone. Today I will discuss about history of Magellan Cross. But first of all, I will introduce myself. So, hi, hello everyone. My name is Therese Canyon. The original cross was believed by the people of old to have miraculous healing power, so start chipping it away. Because of that, the government official was promoted to supposedly encase it and another wooden cross made from tindalo. It is now housed in a small chapel. Rumors say so that original cross was destroyed or disappeared after the death of Magellan. So Magellan Cross holds a very big part of the history of Cebu. It is believed to be a Christian cross planned by the Portuguese and Spanish explorers headed by Ferdinand Magellan. It was planned after their arrival in Cebu on March 15, 1521. That day also marked the birth of Christianity in the land. So, those Magellan's Cross still exist today. So, today the cross is housed in an octagonal pavilion called the Cois. It is one of the main attractions of tourists because it is a part of country's history. It preserved to stand at the Philippines is a Christian country in the Southeast Asia.
Good day, ma'am.
My name is Francesca Lee Q. Castro. Today I will discuss the one of cultural heritage of Mindanao, the Divine Mercy. The Divine Mercy devotion started with Saint Faustina Kowalska, a nun from Poland in 1930s. She said she saw Jesus and he gave her messages about his great mercy and love for everyone. Jesus asked people to trust him, ask for forgiveness, and be kind to others. A very important part of this devotion is the Divine Mercy image. The picture shows Jesus with red and white rays coming from his heart. The rays show the blood and water that come from Jesus when he died on the cross. The image reminds people of God's love and mercy. To help people remember this devotion, Pope John Paul II made the Sunday after Easter Divine Sunday. It is a special day to pray, ask for forgiveness, and share God's love. Thank you for listening.
So good day everyone, I am Eliza Resurrection. So for today, I will discuss you about the walled city of Cotabato. The walled city of Cotabato or Cutawato is a historic place in Cotabato City, known for its natural stone walls. These walls are not man-made. They are part of Pedro Colina Hill, a hill made of limestone. Because of its strong natural walls, the place became a fortress during ancient times. Long ago, this area served as the center of the Maguindanao Sultanate, where leaders like Datus and Sultans lived and ruled their people. The caves and tunnels inside the hill were used for protection, escape routes, and storage during battles or threats. Today, the walled city is important because it shows how early Filipinos in Mindanao built strong communities and defended their land. It reminds us of the rich culture, leadership, and history of the Maguindanao people.
Visiting historical places in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao help us to understand the rich story of the Philippines. Each site reminds us of the struggles, victories, and traditions of our ancestors. These places show how diverse our culture is, yet how united we are as a nation. By learning about them, we appreciate our identity more and feel inspired to protect our history for future generations.